Crowd starting to settle in. And Stu Winston in the chair asking him to settle down a little bit. McEnroe obviously not too much disturbed, not taking as much time as he usually does when he serves, but effective nevertheless.
Love.
And if the sunshine stays out with the breeze, the court will dry out fairly quickly. Long.
30-15.
Vilas' ball hit something and jumped about an extra 6 feet. It was way over McEnroe's head.
There's a scuffed up spot just behind the service line on that end of the court McEnroe's in. Looks like it hit that.
40-15.
It's one thing about this type of surface, hard true, it's a composition, and when you play on it while you run, you slide, the edge of your shoe will sort of mound up a little bit, will make little mounds in the top dressing, and you can get some bad bounces, and you'll see players always sort of sliding their feet around, smoothing out the different areas in the court. Out.
40-30. Game at McEnroe. He leads 4 games to 2.
When McEnroe has held serve, and in all probability will be playing in Argentina 2 weeks later.
15 love.
And this will be a major confrontation between these two.
Both of those places are clay.
Yes.
This should help McEnroe then.
15 all.
Any matches he plays on this kind of a surface will help him learn to play on it better. Approach shot was short.
30-15.
So that when he made his first volley, it was from a low position. He couldn't get anything on it, and it made it pretty simple for Vilas to get the next one down at his feet, cross court. If you're coming in, you don't penetrate with that volley, you're in big trouble on this surface.
McEnroe leads 4 games to 2.
8-game pro set. If they get the 7-all, they play the 12-point tiebreaker. Vilas holds serve, and McEnroe now leads 4 games to 3.
McEnroe leads 4 games to 3.
John McEnroe 4 games, Guilhermo Vilas 3. 8-game pro set. John Mack waiting for what will eventually be a capacity crowd to settle down a little bit.
15 love.
Vilas again almost fell down at the other end of the court.
I get a kick out because he looks over at his coach Tiriac after he does that, like saying, well, do something about it, you know, help me.
Get out here and fix that thing.
Dry it up.
Up. 30.
There's Ian Tiriac. Get his hair dryer out and put it out there and dry the court a little bit. He's a super guy, you know. Fortunately, he's not as mean as he looks.
Tell you what, I was up early yesterday morning looking out over the golf course. He was out there with a youngster about 4 years old with an undersized tennis racket giving him tennis instructions. Tiriac.
Tells you something about the man. 30-15.
All.
McEnroe had the opening, but didn't time the ball very well at all.
Got the center line. That's his first ace. They all have. They both have one.
Great drop volley by McEnroe. A very tough shot. So he takes a 5-3 lead.
5 games to 3.
And again, Vilas had trouble getting underway when he started up. I don't think he would have made it anyway.
He could have been in the starting blocks and not gotten to that one. And I think if you ask McEnroe, were you trying to make a drop volley out of that? He'd say, no, I was just trying to get my racket on it. It just worked out well for him. Good serve.
15 love.
Double fault. It's the second one for Guilhermo.
Too short on the approach shot. Vilas ball hit right on the line.
15.
Got on the tape.
I don't see any mark.
That is Herb Lewis. Been around a long time.
40-15.
Two lefties, two of the best in the world. They got some weapons. Good deep serve by Vilas pays off. McEnroe now leads 5.